This is the Big Punt 2. This is the newer version of our original Big Punt, which was our California team's favorite board, and it has all the magic of the Waveskate feeling in a little more acceptable shape for all of the performance shortboarder guys that don't really like fishes or aren't attracted to the round nose, and still has a fuller nose than a regular shortboard. And because it's short, you gotta go a little wider. And we still have our thick, wide tail, which is pretty much we use in all of the 50/50 wave skates, which gives it the speed and the pop, and allows you to go a lot shorter and still have the volume for paddle and quick takeoff. This one is really easy to ride for anyone because of the extra volume, and have a nice full volume here up in the nose, and so the paddle's really easy and up under your chest. You've got a decent amount of foam, which if it were a normal shortboard, you'd probably have half the volume up here, and therefore needing another foot of length or so. This one is one of our team riders' boards. This is a 5.2, and his regular performance shortboard is about a 5.7 or 5.8, and so it's just a kind of squished down version, and should make airs and maneuvers in really, really small waves a lot easier. And this one has a little semi-dome deck, medium flat dome deck, and dropped rails. A little more dropped rails than our normal wave skates, making it a little more responsive and a little more easy to surf on rail. The bottom is a single concave, very light single concave, that leads into this 4 belly channels, which are shifted a little bit more towards the back foot, but still right between your stance, and release out into this flat zone here. And so as the water runs through, it provides a little lift and gives a little more direction to the water through here than a single concave would, and allows to keep the outside area a little more flat, keeping a really good roll rail to rail. And the rocker is really, really relaxed, so it's geared a little bit more for small waves, but it can handle probably up to overhead surf if you're riding the right size and you have the right dimensions kind of suited to your size. And the nose has a little bit of flip just at the tip, but the entry rocker is really flat, and it's basically overall a really, really low rocker, keeping it really fast and making it release really easily for airs. The main reason I made the Big Punt was some of our team riders were entering contests, and the judges needed to see the nose moving just to understand that there was a maneuver going on, and the judges couldn't accept round noses, which they still barely can. And so I just made kind of a wave skate hidden in a shortboard body, and it still rides amazing. It's a lot faster and a lot easier to maneuver than a regular shortboard, and you don't have to push as hard to get a maneuver out of it. And it still has our kind of special 50/50 fin setting, which is a little more forward than most of the other boards, and that just gives a quicker turn even at low speeds. And so if the waves are flat, you're still able to get back and keep going without killing all your speed by pushing too hard. It's a really fun board. It's really all-around feeling, and If you're not quite sure of going mini yet, this is a good transition to kind of get you there. And as soon as you understand the feeling of this, then you'll probably want to go even shorter. But this is a really good entry-level mini board, and basically can suit any type of surfer. Airs, turns, maneuvers. It's a really maneuverable board, and really all around as far as what kind of waves it'll work in, and what kind of people it'll work for. And it's really fun. I think you should try it. Thanks a lot.